So the Great Indian Kitchen and Mrs. show toxic feminism. Oh my god. Like the rabbit hole I went to, to figure out what's going on, all the debate. Like, first of all, I didn't understand why there's a debate. But there is, and there's such rubbish, out there in the debate around this film. I think especially for Mrs., which has kind of on Z5 doing really well, and that has sparked a debate, especially in Hindi region. Like the Great Indian Kitchen, classic film, cult film, and I've already kind of reviewed both the films and the comparison between them in a sense. What's different? And I feel like some of the debate maybe cause of some things which are so amazingly done in the original which are not there in the remake. Maybe that could be the reason there's so many debates happening. But when I actually went into the debates and what people are saying and calling for the boycott of the film, like making no sense. Like the whole idea of the film is about the gender roles in society and how it is forced upon you. If you're a woman, you have to take care of the house. It doesn't matter what you think, what you want. And the same goes for the men also. You're a man, you have to be the breadwinner of the house. Even that's not right. But this film is about the female perspective, how it is so much in our face and we don't see it. And when I saw the Great Indian Kitchen, I remember like people who think they're liberal and they believe in feminism, even they would be like shied away from it because they will like, oh shit, that's me, because it happens everywhere around us and we just don't see it. It is so basic, it's so simple. Of course the film takes it somewhere else, it has to be more dramatic than that, but it is a mirror in front of us. A girl gets married and the next day she has to wake up and go in the kitchen and make food. Why? Because that's what happens. No other reason than that. And then she has to look after everything. Not that everyone is telling her to do that, but that's what happens. She has to cook food. It's not an option. That's what the film is trying to highlight. And this whole debate has taken it to somewhere else. Oh, men also work outside 8-9 hours. She has to just sit in the house and do the work. Why is it so difficult for? No. That's not the point at all. First of all, you should not compare people's work, what they do. If it's so easy to sit at home, take care of the house and cook food, then you do it. Don't go out and work. Let her go out and earn the money. There's such stupid arguments out there. Like I cannot even... See, the biggest problem is that everything is generalized. If this film is showing something, it is generalized that all women go through this and every man is like that. That's the biggest problem. It's just showing you one story of one girl, but there are so many others outside in the real world who will relate to that in different aspects. The film is not saying every man is like that, but the society is definitely like this. That it happens in front of us in all our families. If you are saying it doesn't happen in your family, you have closed your eyes. And in patriarchy, the victims are not just women but also men. It's not that the moment they're born as a man, they are like, yeah, pro patriarchy. No, they grow up, they see this, they learn that way. And the biggest enablers of patriarchy are women itself, because they are brainwashed in that sense. Even in the film, there are so many women telling our character, this is what you have to do. How can you not? Why is there even a question? So, it's not about man versus woman. It's an inherent problem in our society about gender roles, which this film is tackling. She gets married and all the gifts she's married now, and all the gifts she get are related to kitchen, about food. It's not that she doesn't want to cook. She wants to cook. She cooks for everyone. She's happy doing it. But there's no respect for it. There's no appreciation for it. The men look at it as it's your job. You have to cook. We don't need to appreciate you for it. We don't need to help. We go out and earn money. So we just come home. We'll sit on the table. You have to serve the food. We eat and we go. What happens behind, we don't even care. That's the problem. And I don't believe in the fact that taking care of the house, being a homemaker, cooking food is something less than anything else. If you're a woman who's not going out and doing a job, doesn't mean you're doing something less. Taking care of the house and running it is as equal to going out and working somewhere. And in an ideal world, it should be an option. If two people are getting married, they should discuss. Do you want to take care of the house? Do you want to get a job? What do you want to do? You decide that. And between two people, you figure things out, how you want to go about it. But that's the ideal world. We don't live in an ideal world. It has become a thing that anything related to showing women's problem is against men. That's a mentality which has come up. Feminism means hate men. That's not true at all. Like some of the statements this men's right group is kind of making about the film clearly shows that they have not even understood what the film is trying to say. I'm pretty sure they have not even watched the film. They've just got offended about something and just, boycott Sana Malhotra, boycott the film, boycott feminism. And then they're mixing this issue with the whole divorce thing that's happening, all the alimony, all the issues happening with that. They've come up with a Mrs. sequel where a character is divorced. She's running her own thing, but she's asking for alimony from the husband. And they've made up this bullshit. If and only if, just imagine, that was the case in the film, that's what they've shown, everyone would have raised their voice that even this is wrong. Again, it's generalizing. If you are so ignorant that you don't think any of this happens in real life, that doesn't make the whole world wrong. You need to open your eyes. And this whole debate proves that there is merit in what the film is showing. And that's why such reactions are coming out. Because if it was just all fictional, no one would have cared. And in that sense, the film did its job. Now, the comment section is open for you to leave your thoughts and your opinions. If you haven't seen my comparison video of both the films, you can check it out here, and I will see you next time.